shutdown. So this is an DCN, so here we can apply the clock rate 64,000. okay, so interface serial 0/0/0. so this interface also we can enable IP version 6. so the syntax for enabling IP version 6 is IP version 6 space enable exit. okay, so now we can assign the IP version 6 address to network 3. so we can go to the network 3. in router 1, no, enable, go to the global mode. in global mode, as usual, we can give IP version 6 space unicast hyphen routing, then only it forwards the IP version 6 traffic. okay, now we can assign the IP version 6 address to local area network. so we can go to that particular interface fast Ethernet 0/0. so the syntax for assigning IP version 6 address is IP version 6 space address 2001:3DF2: EEEE: so the net ID is 3000:/64 space EUI-64. so IP version 6 is an 128-bit address. so /64 indicates the first 64-bit is an net ID and last 64-bit is an host ID. Here we can give the EUI-64, that means the expansion of EUI is an external unique identifier. so the last 64-bit host ID can be generated depends upon the MAC address of fast Ethernet 0/0. so MAC address is an 48-bit address. remaining 16 bits can be included as FFFE. so now we can enable that interface using the command no shutdown. so interface fast Ethernet 0/0. so in this interface also we can enable IP version 6. so the syntax for enabling IP version 6 is IP version 6 space enable exit. okay, we can check do show IP version 6 interface fast Ethernet 0/0. yeah, here we can see global address 2001:3DF2 4E 3000. this is an net ID. so the last 64-bit is an host ID. host ID can be generated depends upon the MAC address of fast Ethernet 0/0 plus FFFE. we can check the MAC address of fast Ethernet 0/0. do show interface fast Ethernet 0/0. yeah, so this is an MAC address of fast Ethernet 0/0. so 000A:(F3 LE 1E.0B01). okay, so it is an hexadecimal. so each character represents 4 bits. 0 means 0000, 0 means 000. so the first 7th bit is 0 means we can take it as 1. if it is 1 means we can take it as 0. so here we can take it as 1. so 020A. so the leading 0 can be eliminated. here we can see 20A. next F3. here we can see F3. so the first 24-bit MAC address, so leading 0 can be eliminated. next we can include the FFFE. next the last 24-bit MAC address 1E.0B01. here we can see 1E0, the leading 0 can be eliminated, so B01. so in fast Ethernet 0/0 we can apply only global address, but here we can see the link local address. because each and every interface we can enable IP version 6 means it automatically generate the link local address. so using link local address we can communicate within the network. if you want to communicate from one network to another network means we can assign global address. okay, now we can assign the IP version 6 address to wide area network. so interface serial 0/0. so we can go to that particular interface serial 0/0/0. now we can assign the IP version 6 address. so the syntax for assigning IP version 6 address is IP version 6 space address 2001:3DF2: EEE: so the net ID is 5000. here we can give 5000:2/64. so this is an net ID. so the host ID is 2. now we can enable that interface using the command no shutdown. so this interface also we have to enable IP version 6. so the syntax for enabling IP version 6 is IP version 6 space enable exit. Now we can assign the IP version 6 address to serial 0/0/1. So we can go to that particular interface serial 0/0/1. Now we can assign the IP version 6 address. Syntax is IP version 6 space address 2001:3df2: EEEE: so the net ID is 8000:1/64. so the host ID is 1. Now we can enable this interface using the command no shutdown. So this is an DCN. So here we can apply the clock rate, clock space rate 64,000. okay, so interface serial 0/0/1. so in this interface also we can enable IP version 6. so the syntax for enabling IP version 6 is IP version 6 space enable exit. okay, now we can apply the IP version 6 address to network